Yo, what's good, everybody? This the team back again. Pick a side. Barbershop P, Stack City, LG. And y'all know how we do, man. It's the show for the culture. We get into it. We go at it. We go back and forth. And today, my question is, fellas, the playoffs is right here. You know what I'm saying? A couple games away from the play-in tournaments and all of that. And my thing is, my Lakers, Bron, AD, the squad. What do y'all think the narrative is going to be this year if the Lakers run the table and make it to the finals and do exactly what they did last year? Because last year, everybody said, oh, it was a COVID year, vaccine ring, it was Cuban zirconian. Oh, the Clippers, they didn't want to be in the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had all the excuses in the world for why LA won. So they do the same thing again, barring injury. What do y'all think the scenario and, what is that going to be their excuse this year? Like, you know what I'm saying? What they going to say?
I don't know what they're going to say, but I do know if Bron figure out a way to win this championship, it's get ready to be an interesting conversation. Because this man going to be able to say, I won East as a number one, top 3 seed. I won in the West. When they told me all these years I couldn't win in the West because I was playing in the East. But to win in the West, and he either going to be a 7th or 8th seed to start. And so there's no home court advantage starting at the bottom. I don't know what the narrative will be, but I think we have to look at LeBron differently. That's for sure. The narrative would be like, this man can win any kind of way. He can win game 7s on the road. He can win game 7s at home. He can win the finals in the East. He can win the finals as a 3 seed. He can win the finals as a 1 seed. If he can win the finals as a 7th seed or an 8th seed, ever won the NBA finals in NBA history in the Western Conference at that, the narrative would definitely be GOAT talk, I think. I think the narrative would be GOAT talk if Bron was able to pull this off with AD and the squad in LA named the Lakers. That's what I think. What you think, Stack City?
I think you're wrong, brother. I think you are wrong. I ain't gonna just say you're wrong. Let's get all the way into it. All right. First of all, just so the people know, we're recording this right before the play-in games start. Mm-hmm. All right. So one, we're assuming the Lakers are gonna make it out the play-in tournament. That's what we're assuming. All right. So just for the sake of debate tonight, let's go ahead and assume that they're gonna make it out the play-in tournament. All right, let's say they're gonna make it as the 7 or the 8 seed out the play-in tournament, and they're all the way in the playoffs. As far as what I think the narrative is gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be a narrative, because if they make it out that play-in tournament, which they probably will, because I don't think the NBA will let them. I don't think the NBA will let them make it out the play-in tournament. All right, they're gonna make sure the Lakers are in the play-in tournament. But if they do make it out the play-in tournament, and assuming
what are you insinuating, sir?
In assuming they make it out the play-in tournament, it ain't gonna be no narrative. Ain't gonna be no narrative. They're not winning it all. I don't think they're gonna win it all again. I think best case scenario happened last year. All right, we had a from March to August. What was that? March, April, May, June, July, 5-month break. LeBron had a 5-month break to rest up and heal up and come back full strength.
Right? Everybody did.
But it meant
exactly.
it
including
meant
injury-prone Kawhi.
It meant more for somebody like LeBron, who's older, somebody who's focused, somebody who's chasing the GOAT. All right, so I think it meant more for him. All right, so this year we're dealing with a situation where, although there's 10 less games in the regular season, it was 72 instead of 82. Right, LeBron didn't stay healthy. He got a high ankle sprain. All right, so we don't know like if he's going to be 100% healthy at all, dealing with that high ankle sprain for the remainder of the season, because those are tricky, right? And they're easy to re-aggravate as well. All right. And we got that quote from LeBron saying he don't know if he's ever going to be 100% healthy again. All right, so we don't know where he's at with that. And the playoffs is a long road, and it gets tougher. All right. Number 2, we're assuming Anthony Davis stays healthy. So I know y'all said assuming everybody stays healthy. I think that's a slim chance as well. But saying it does, even assuming that it does, it's a lot more competitive this year, I think, even with the injuries that we've had take place. like Murray being out for the Nuggets and things like that. Like, I think the road is going to be a lot tougher to travel, getting out of the West, and even if they do get out of the West, beating whoever comes out of the East. And I just don't think the Lakers. I just don't think the Lakers got what it takes. All right, I'm not sold on LeBron's ability, while not being 100%, to being able to lead his team through the playoffs to the finals and into a finals victory. All right, I'm not sold on the Lakers' ability as a team. I don't think. You tell me.
How are you not sold though?
But why are you not sold? Yeah.
Do you think talent-wise the Lakers are as good this year as they were last year? Man.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
We got two separate answers. I think no. I agree with.
I think the only difference is Rondo. Yes, Rondo was important, but I think Schroeder can give you what Rondo gave you, and he's going to score more. And then you got Andre Drummond. Like,
what are we talking about?
Say what you want. He's a
Oh,
better.
you don't think
Like, come on, bro. He's a better center than JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard, bro. I'm sorry, he is, especially with LeBron on the court.
You don't think Schroeder has been a bit of a disappointment?
Yes, he has.
I don't. Because it took him some time to adjust. Look what happened right before he got hurt. He was balling.
First you said they're just as good or better than last year. Now you're saying that Schroeder wasn't a disappointment. I think you're wrong on both of those scenarios. Like, okay, and then
the Lakers winning are going to prove both of y'all wrong.
You're assuming though, from a Lakers fan perspective, from a LeBron fan perspective, and I see why I can see why you're saying that, because you are a LeBron. You're LeBron stan.
But
you love it.
It's not even that, bro. I have no reason to go against LeBron. When has he showed me otherwise when he's gotten the playoffs? What has he showed y'all?
When he's gotten the
playoffs. Name the time LeBron got to the playoffs.
I've seen him not get there.
That he's gotten in the But even with the play-in tournament, okay, if it's the play-in tournament, they lose the play-in game, it's going to be the eighth seed instead of number 7.
Even taking that play-in tournament out, I've seen him not get there. Just a couple years ago. His first year with the Lakers, he didn't get there.
My man
said they were number 1 in the East, and then he got hurt along with some other players. I'm talking about when his first year with the Lakers. His first year with the Lakers. Yes, bro. The year he suffered the groin injury that everybody holds against.
And he came back and said what?
And they act like he was almost in the number 1 seed before he got hurt.
He came back and said what? When he came back
he
from that groin
injury. He said he was in playoff mode. He said he was in playoff mode.
And then what happened?
He still was hurt.
And they still didn't make the playoffs. And they still didn't make the playoffs. He still was
hurt.
He said he was activating playoff mode,
jump.
and they didn't make the playoffs. He said it was activating playoff mode.
He did.
Look, I'm gonna go on record right now. Can I go on record right now and say this?
Yes, sir.
LeBron James, phenomenal player. All right, top 5 of all time. I don't know where he falls in that top 5, but he's top 5. I'm gonna go ahead and say number 2. I'm gonna say number 2. All right. But with that being said, that's a different argument, a different debate for a different day. With that being said, with me saying that LeBron is number 2 and a phenomenal player, I don't think he's gonna get past 4. I think he's won his last ring. I really do. All right. I think he's won his last ring. Yeah. I think the NBA as a whole is getting too deep, getting too competitive. And I just don't
the way KD putting these teams together, I don't know.
This not even a Brooklyn debate. Like if we're assuming everybody in the playoff stays healthy, I think it's Brooklyn easy. If everybody in the playoff stays healthy, it's Brooklyn easy. It's easy.
The defense
it's easy. It's easy bake oven easy. Like you might as well ship the trophy to Brooklyn now. It's easy because that's a whole different debate. They got too many options.
It's just 3 names. It's not a team. It's just
no. They got other people that are serviceable role players, more than serviceable. All right. I think their role players are better than the Lakers role players.
Blake ain't never been in a championship scenario. Joe Harris ain't never been in a championship scenario. And half of that roster ain't never been in a championship scenario.
Why do I feel so much disrespect this?
At least Dennis Schroeder done been in some second and third round appearances.
No. You said championship scenario. How are you going to change the argument? Has Dennis Schroeder been in a championship scenario for the final?
He hasn't. But LA got way more championship experience than them.
Has Andre Drummond been in a championship scenario?
No, he hasn't. But he's been in some playoff runs.
What about Marc Gasol?
Marc Gasol got a ring.
Marc Gasol got a title, bro.
I forgot about that. I forgot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. With who? Tell me again.
Raptors.
Okay, and do you think he was? Do you think? All right, that's a different debate for a different day too.
But P, to answer your original question though, P, I think if LeBron's successful, I think another narrative to be like negative towards him would be, well, Phoenix and Utah are not true number 1 and 2 seeds.
So it's gonna be something. I already know
I
that.
can see people
It's
saying,
LeBron.
It's not
can
going to
see-
be anything. It's not going to be anything because they're not going to do it. I don't know. This is
Because
a
last
pointless
year,
debate.
everybody thought the Clippers, last year, everybody swore the Clippers, everybody named mama from Jalen Rose to every announcer said the Clippers were going to win the West. And when they folded, they made every excuse in the world as to why
Who did they
Clippers
fold to?
folded.
Who did they fold to?
The Denver Nuggets.
Do we have belief in the Nuggets' ability to be able to run the table this year and make it to the Western Conference Finals?
No,
They won't
they're
make
a
it there,
good
right?
team. They're a
Will they
good
make it to
team,
the
but
Western
that's-
Conference Finals?
That's them analysts' fault. They don't want to call
they
themselves
might lose to
professionals.
Portland
No,
first
no.
round, real talk.
So will they make it to the Western Conference Finals, B? The Nuggets this
Who
year.
is that?
The Nuggets. Will they
I
make
don't
it to
think
the
They
they
Western
gotta
got
play
the
the,
first
it
round
depends
against
if they got to play the Lakers or not.
No, okay. Assuming
They
that
got
they
to play
don't.
Portland first round.
Let me ask you this. If they have to meet up with the Clippers, will the Clippers beat them this year? If both teams are healthy, we know Jamal Murray's not going to be there.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't
You're
know.
saying yes, what?
Pete,
I don't know.
The Clippers will beat them this year. Pete.
I don't know. I
And
don't
that's
know.
the only. That's the
Come
on-
on,
that's the
Pete.
on- that's the only team. That's the only team. If
The
everybody
Clip-
stays healthy,
bro, the Denver ain't
I
really
say-
fell off since Jamal Murray got hurt. They
But
ain't
that's
fell
gonna,
off.
but in the playoffs, he gonna matter in the playoffs. Pete. Him not
Bro.
being there in the postseason is gonna hurt.
Okay, so what's gonna happen when Paul George had them games where he scored
You-
7 and 9 points?
He got Rondo now to cover that up.
Stop it,
That's
bro.
What we're talking about.
Rondo not giving you 20 plus.
What Rondo do for LA last year?
Kawhi
He's
Leonard
rolling.
is.
Take
Kawhi Leonard
Rondo
is.
off that LA
You talking
team.
about Kawhi Leonard?
that
They
could
gave
be a
you
different
7
finals.
in an elimination game.
No, I'm
That
talking about the
Kawhi
Kawhi
that-
Leonard.
that
I'm
came
talking about
back
the Kawhi
on
Leonard.
Denver,
No.
like,
I'm
3-1,
no.
that
I'm
Denver- that was
talking
in the
about
same
the
tournament
Kawhi.
last year.
Not last year's Kawhi Leonard. Last year was the exception. I'm talking about the Kawhi Leonard that was Finals MVP twice. I'm talking about the Kawhi Leonard that led.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I'm talking
Spurs.
about Kawhi Leonard that led both the Spurs, and
no
then
LeBron in
and
the
then
East.
Toronto. I'm talking about that
No
Kawhi
LeBron
Leonard.
in the East.
I'm talking about the Kawhi that
Spurs.
went the Kawhi Leonard that went to Toronto in his first year and won it and was the Finals MVP and led that team on his back with no other
LeBron
serviceable
in the
superstars.
East.
He had no
And
other
no
superstars.
Clay,
He had no other
KD, hampered Steph.
What was
Go
LeBron
ahead,
at
But
that
Pete,
year?
we can do that
Pete,
every year.
P, where
We
was
do that
LeBron
every
at that
Pete.
year? Tell me where LeBron was at that year.
He was
Please,
nursing
P.
a groin injury. That's what he was doing.
Where?
And he was out in the
where?
East.
Where?
He was at the crib.
Okay,
He
exactly.
was at the crib.
He was at
and
the
look
crib.
what he did the next year.
He was at the crib in a
Back
bubble
to
year.
the crib.
In a bubble year. He did it in a bubble year. He had 5 months
I
off
don't
in the
want to
middle
hear
of the
that,
season.
bro. I don't want to hear that.
You got
And Kawhi
to.
did
You
it with
got
all them
to.
circumstances I just gave you. And then he did it with the Spurs. And he wasn't even, he was a
But
They
no.
didn't
Pete,
have 5
one
months
thing
off.
though,
They didn't have 5
one
months off
thing
in the
though,
middle of the
Pete,
year.
one thing though, Pete,
Kawhi had 5 months off and he still folded.
but Pete, one thing
But it
though,
meant
they
more for
got
LeBron.
Rondo this year.
It
though.
meant more for
LeBron needed Rondo last year, bro.
Y'all saying it meant for LeBron, but
Listen.
Kawhi's the one been on load management his whole career. So who needed it more? LeBron
All right,
or
listen.
Kawhi Leonard?
Listen, so you
That's a
said
good point. He
you
got
said-
you on that stat. That's a good
say it
point,
again. I missed it. I was thinking of my next
I
point.
said
Say it again.
who needs it more? LeBron or Kawhi Leonard? Because Kawhi Leonard been on load management since he's with the Spurs.
Pete.
So let me ask you this.
This is facts.
Let me
This
ask
is
you this.
facts.
Let me ask you this.
And PG
You
stay
said-
hurt.
Listen, you said that the only reason Kawhi won it with Toronto is because of what? What happened? What was going on everywhere else? When he
What do
won
you
it with
mean?
Toronto, what was the
Well,
scenario?
LeBron left the East, and then the Warriors was broke up. That's why he won the East.
That's the only
That's
reason
why
he
he
won
won
the
the
East.
title that year.
All right. So let me ask you this: was it his first year
And
with
Giannis
Toronto?
folded against Miami that year, right? Didn't Giannis get beat by Miami that year?
Was it his first year with Toronto?
Yeah.
So he, but
No,
he
Giannis
won.
got beat by Toronto.
Listen, hold on. Let me finish. So he
Yeah,
was able to
okay.
win it. So he was able to win it his first year because of all those other scenarios that were going on with other teams, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
I
then
guess.
he left.
Well, not necessarily all those other teams. I just said because LeBron left the East.
All right.
They wouldn't even made it if LeBron would have been in the East for one.
So
for two, when they got
but-
to the finals,
I
Clay
don't know, Pete.
and KD was hurt and Steph was hampered. He didn't
That
beat the
Toronto
Warriors. He
team
beat the
was
Let me
Warriors.
ask
He
you this.
didn't beat the Warriors.
Last year when Kawhi was with the Clippers and they folded and lost to the Nuggets, was that his first year with the Clippers?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but LeBron was there, so he didn't have the same scenario. He didn't even get to play LeBron. He didn't even get to play him, right? But was last year last year LeBron's first year with the Lakers?
No.
No.
All right, he had a little bit more he was a little bit more solidified in the organization than Kawhi was. This Kawhi's second year. He got he got a year under his belt. All right, he a little more ready to go this year than he was last year. All right,
LeBron
LeBron did.
understand. I just
LeBron-
don't really, I
LeBron-
don't really
LeBron
believe in Kawhi
did-
like
LeBron-
that. That's my
listen,
issue.
LeBron didn't even make it to the playoffs his first year with the Lakers. Kawhi made it
But
to
we
the
know
playoffs.
why.
Kawhi made it to the playoffs. Kawhi made it
The
to the
man
playoffs.
got hurt though, Stacks.
Come on, bro.
He
The
got
man got
hurt.
stacked.
They
Yeah, he
was
said
the
he was
fourth
activating
seed.
playoff
They
first.
was
I
the
wouldn't
fourth
if
seed
you're
before he got
listen,
hurt.
listen. If you're out there, you should be like no excuses. If you're out there, it's no excuses. And this man
Bro, they
said
was
it's
the
time to
fourth
activate
seed.
playoff mode. We just talked about it a few minutes ago. He said it's time to activate playoff mode, and he was out there. He still had a chance. He still had a shot.
He got
He
hurt
still
again.
folded. He still folded
That's
and
my
didn't make it.
But
point.
he got hurt again.
Well, that he shouldn't have been out there then. He shouldn't have been out there.
They hold
You
a
can't
year.
say-
That's the only
Oh, my
thing
God.
that
You
that's
can't
the only
say-
year they
you
can
can't
hold
say-
against him. They can say, "Oh, well, he didn't make it in his first." Yeah,
You
the
can't
man
say-
got hurt.
you
So
can't
KD
say-
shouldn't have been out there when KD went out there in the finals and got hurt again.
Well, guess what? You can't say activate playoff mode, go out there and get hurt, and then don't make the playoffs.
The man wasn't expecting to get hurt again, bro.
Whatever, man.
But they
So-
were
That's
the
like
fourth
that's
seed.
like the people that's mad at D Rose. Like it's it's people that like literally blame D Rose for getting hurt. I'm like, bro, how do you blame Derrick Rose for getting hurt? Like he can't
Grant Hill.
help. He was hurt, bro.
Yeah. I'm with
all
it.
I'm saying is, listen, all that's neither here nor there. The point I'm trying to make is this year, this year, mark my words, save this episode. The Lakers won't
I'm
make
saving
it to
it,
the
sir.
finals. They won't
And
make it
mark
to the
my
finals.
words.
Won't
Kawhi
make it.
Leonard will be a disappointment again.
I'm
All
not
right.
saying the
Mark
Clippers
these
are going to
words.
win it. I'm not a Kawhi fan that's saying they're going to win it this year. I'm saying the Lakers won't win it. I'm not saying Kawhi will
Yeah.
win it. I'm saying the Lakers won't
And
win
I'm
it.
telling you,
Real quick, fellas. Real
y'all
quick
gotta
before we
put some
get
more
off.
respect on my boy name when he do it
Real quick
again.
I respect him. I put him
If
number 2 on my
everybody
list, P. I put him number 2 on my list. He got respect.
But
That's
Stan,
number
he
2.
said he ain't number one though. That's P issue.
Is that
Hey, but listen.
disrespect? Just because he's not number 1 to the GOAT?
It's
who
not
is 6 and
disrespect.
0?
It's not disrespect.
Okay. You said put respect
'cause
on
I
his
got
name,
him-
though.
I got him
If
like number
you said
12
put
or
respect,
something.
so, as if I disrespected. How did I
I'm talking
disrespect?
about in this. I'm talking about in this conversation, bro. You're talking about he's not, bro. Watch what LeBron do. He
I
gonna
just
tee
said
up
they
on
ain't
y'all
gonna win it
boys.
Let's
all.
go,
Is it-
Watch
so
what
is
he
it-
do.
All right, so listen, all I'm saying is you're betting on the Lakers. I'm betting on the field. You're taking the Lakers against the field. Give me the
And I'm
field.
taking the
You
Lakers,
take the Lakers.
against the field because
Cool.
you're giving me big
Cool.
Bron.
Cool. All right, so what we gonna come
And
on
he
here
been
and do?
handling the field his whole
What we gonna
career.
come on here? What we gonna come in here and do? If you win and I lose, I'll come on here and do what? On live on camera. What you want me to do? I'll come on here and do what? What you want me to wear? A LeBron jersey?
Nah, because you don't mind that. Where is Zion Williamson jersey?
Cool. I'll wear a Zion Williamson jersey. I'll wear a Zion Williamson jersey. That's what I do. The most
And I
overrated
wear
player.
Redskins jersey. And I wear Redskins
Good,
jersey.
cool. The most overrated player in NBA history.
P, if that man had to wear, he gonna hate Bron. If he had to,
I wear his jersey,
Hey,
bro. I wear
he
his
gonna
jersey.
be rooting against Bron like never before, bro.
Oh,
He
I
gonna
wear
be
his
rooting
jersey,
Bron
bro.
like never before, bro.
And he
The
gonna
most-
be like Skip when Skip had to put on that man, you remember when Skip folded on the Floyd Mayweather bet?
He
wore
got
it for
mad,
like
bro. He
2
took that
seconds,
mess off.
bro, and took it off.
I will wear the Zion Williamson jersey. What I will not do is spend my money on it. Who buying it for me? Who buying it for me? I'm not spending my money on no Zion Williamson jersey.
Nah, bro, you tripping.
Huh?
You
No,
tripping, bro.
I'll buy myself. I'll buy myself.
I'm gonna
I'll
have to
buy
buy a
myself.
Washington jersey, bro. I'm
I'ma
gonna have
buy
to
Yeah,
buy
he
a
got the
Washington
ball.
jersey.
I'll buy myself. I'll buy
And
myself.
that's against my religion.
I'll buy myself. I had a joke for
Hey,
that,
listen,
but I'm
real
gonna
quick,
leave it
real
alone.
quick.
All
Real
right,
quick,
hold on. Go
everybody
ahead,
healthy.
LG.
Everybody healthy. P, you got the Lakers winning, and Stat, you got the Nets winning it.
Everybody healthy?
healthy?
No, I got the Lakers against the field. That's the bet.
No, I'm just saying, who you got winning it if everybody healthy?
My favorite is the Nets if everybody's healthy.
That's
But
easy,
for the
baby.
sake of this debate, though, me and P, he's got the Lakers.
He
and I
got the field. Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy is better.
All right,
Easy.
then.
That's
Well,
easy. Hey,
Give
who-
us our
who you want?
sponsors then,
Who
City.
you want? Who you want first, though? Who you want? Like, I'm gonna get you I'm gonna make sure you get the right Washington Redskins jersey. Washington football team, excuse me.
He like, I want none of them.
Yeah, I'm about to say I want none of them.
Do I get to pick
but
it
I
out?
guess if I had to get one, I got to
No,
get
let me pick it out.
in. Chase Young.
Chase
No, let me
Young,
pick it
that's the
out.
only
Let me
one
pick it out.
worthy of getting.
No, bro, you're gonna get me a Mark Brunell or something.
No, Stat, don't do that.
I want you
Hey,
to
he gonna
get
get throwback
listen.
RG3. A
I want
throwback
you-
RG3.
No, I'm not. I want him to get a Ryan Fitzpatrick jersey. That's what I want. I want a Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ooh, P, that's like your
Washington
Zion.
football.
P, that's like your
Give me a
football
Ryan
Zion.
Fitzpatrick. You gotta get a Ryan
all right.
Fitzpatrick.
All right.
Cool.
This is good, man.
That man ain't even gonna make it all the way through the season as a start quarterback for us. But that's the one you're gonna be wearing.
That's like having a JaVale McGee jersey.
And you got to wear it when Dallas on the Sunday leading up to the Dallas game, Dallas Washington football game.
Oh, come on, bro. Now you throwing stuff in there. Oh,
You can-
man.
Hey,
Hey,
throw stuff in there.
just make City wear the
All
Zion
right.
joint the day
All
Duke
right,
play
all
Carolina or
right,
something.
all right, cool.
I wear it when
cool.
Duke play Carolina. That give me plenty of
All
time
right,
to get it.
that's a bet. That's a bet.
Because I'm doing a GoFundMe to get that Zion jersey. I'm telling you now.
Yo,
Pick a
on
side,
that,
go fuck me for Stack
on
City.
that-
Man, give us a sponsor, bro.
on that,
H-
shout out to Hoodlum.
HOODLAMB. Hoodlum Apparel. HOODLAMB. Hoodlum Apparel. Go to the IG, then click on the link to the website and the IG and go pick you out something, man. And listen, we are customers of them. We don't purchase from them. So we ain't talking what we ain't done. Pick a side. Hoodlum, we partners. They are official sponsors. We support everything they do. Ron Stop, that's my boy. Shot him out.
Mhm.
That's what it is. Go ahead and close this out. LG or Barbershop P, whoever wants to.
Hey, man, y'all already know. It's the team. Pick a side. It's mandatory.
It's mandatory. I was waiting on it. But anyway,
Yes, sir.
salute.
Pick a side.
Mhm.